Get in there.
Autumn. The time of year for one fish in particular, barbel. So that's what we're going to be doing. And after a recent match that produced a lot of them,
That's a good old fish, that.
we knew exactly where we was going to be fishing. So the only thing left to do was to get down there and do some bagging. Right then guys, so we're down here barbelling today obviously. And we've decided on this peg just because back end of last year we happened to have absolutely beautiful barbel out of here, which is my first ever barbel out of the River Ouze, which was an absolutely amazing fish. And we've seen some amazing fish come out of here as well in a match a couple of weeks ago, so we decided to come in here today and hope for the best. But yeah, some fish did manage to come out of this peg, and I've had fish out of this peg, you know what I mean, so it's not the snaggiest of pegs. So yeah, we're going to just hope for the best today, see what we can do. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Let's go.
Barbel. Barbel. Snag. It's got off. It's got off. Just been done. Boilie. Yep. Felt like a decent fish. Pike. Big old pike. Big old pike. Greedy little. Go away. Big old pike. Wow. What? Then is the lad. Oh dear. So I caught a perch and that thing's just come up behind it and whammed it. The perch has got off and it's hooked itself. I can't believe it. It's the biggest pike I've had in ages. Wow. Big old pike. In middle of my sarnie, look. Bite's taken out of it.
I caught it on a 8mm rod and red one I hooked.
Never. Look at it, it's hooked right inside at lip there, look.
Perfect. This should get it back.
Had a worm and that maggot on. Boom. Second fish, at least I got it in. I don't know, she could be what, £9, maybe £10 that, you know.
Got some belly on it,
Hasn't it?
Good old bite, I don't know.
Oh, was it? It just went bang, bang, and I hit it, and I thought, barbel, yes. And then it was literally stripping line off that, and that's £12 line, that. And I thought, you aren't coming off here, so I thought, I'm going to give it a bit of grunt, because I've just had that one in snag. And it comes straight in, like. Can't believe it. Give it a minute. Good old fish. I hope it ain't the biggest fish I see all day, like. Right. Yeah, first cast. I couldn't believe it. As it's a nice fish, that. You don't really, they're usually quite black on top, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. So, look at it, man, it's long. What's that, a metre long? Look at that. That's like that, isn't it? Just... You what? Oh, you wouldn't see it, no chance. Absolute no chance would you see that. Go on, look at that. Beautiful fish.
Shortly after that fish, Dominic manages to see a £5 bream, and I also managed to see another chub.
Down there. Best old chub. Probably gonna beat last fish at day. Oh, it's gone. Ah, ah. Do you know what that was a £15 barbel, that was on a 20mm boilie. Did you see that go? What, the rod was bent in half. That was a double figure fish, that. Can't believe it. I'm wounded. That was a big fish, that, you know. The thing's almost done up tight, so coming off it, and it was pulling it off. Straight through a snag, that. I've never put as much pressure on a fish in my life.
So I've been like all 8 of them. You're absolutely hammering it.
Yeah.
You can't do ball.
It would not stop for love nor money. Holy, straight through a snag.
You see why they have them £40 lines and that, can't you?
Fucking hell.
No point in me even trying to stop it on that.
But £15 line was no good, man.
No good. Shit. That was £12 line, that, mate, and it just was not stopping at all.
What flavour boiler was it?
One of those meaty ones, 48-hour bait. I just thought I'll put one on because whenever else am I going to use one of those?
Was it a proper 3-foot twitch that?
Oh yeah, if he hadn't have been stood there, it would have been in. Can't believe it. That was a 14-pound barbel, that. New River Ouze record, I'm telling you.
We headed off to contemplate what had just happened, and we decided we'd be back. The next day, Dominic had to go it alone because I was at work, but boy do I wish I was there. He chose a different and less snaggy peg, and what a day he had. Dom sat down expecting to get a couple of bites, but he got more than that, a heck of a lot more than that. In fact, the rod wouldn't sit still, and only having his phone to record what was happening, he ended up bagging 9 fish. 9 beautiful Yorkshire barbel, for what was quite certainly a red letter day. The next day, I wanted to get a piece of the action, so I phoned work and told them I was ill.
I'm ill today, I can't come to work.
And I got myself down there to do some bagging. And the second I got there, Dom was already bagging.
Yes, down here. Can't believe it. I just turned up, men. Whoa.
That second one, that had 3 chances, like, had 2 out.
Never.
6-13 and whatever.
Are you just weighing it now?
$6.10.
Good fish.
Yeah, I had a 6.13 and all.
No snags.
Oh. Well, one I had an up pull and it was, the rod was bent in half and I couldn't lift it up.
Never. You managed to get it on there, no?
No, I'm going to take a picture on there now.
I'll grab my camera.
But like the day before, things didn't stop there.
We're in.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your head down. Come on, get away from there. Come on, lad. Good fish. Get in there. Monster. Just sat down, man. Can't believe it. I nearly broke my ankle here when I was in that match. You gonna do your Ooze PB? Look at that.
I want that. You can see it into the water and it's like that.
Pylons. Burler. It's a good one, like. That's where I go in. You can't see it. Too glary. Never. Could be what took my 20mm boiler over there.
Find out if it's got up. Yeah, one I had yesterday, that £8.6, that had me up, it was back still, innit?
Never.
Not that.
Yeah. Oh, look at the mouth on that. Wow. Are you recording? Yeah. Look at the mouth on it. Torpedo. Look at the size of its head. Oh man, I'm saying £10.9. £10.9. Is this your first? It might be your first ever Ooze double. Here we go. Go on. Oh no.
9.8.
Oh. Good old fish. That's like that one out at Derwent. Big head on it. Good old fish. Good old fish. Long. I can't believe how long it is. A month's time it'll be double figures.
Length at net.
Yeah.
How big what's net? 20 odd inch or something, like.
Yeah. Water fish.
I went back to my peg and had a few more fish,
It's a good old fish, like.
including another huge pike.
Big old fish. Pike again. That's my second time in this peg. Probably the same fish. Let go of it. Got hold of a big old chub. Greedy. Just gonna let go. There you go. One lucky chub. He's got some marks on him. Boom. Best old chub. £1.5. Not the barbel we wanted. Go on. We'll live another day.
These fish are all well and good, but Dominic was stealing the show.
on.
Jesus Christ. Cause I just got back today. Oh, it's bigger than it looks.
That's still good.
Got a little mouth on it, like. Good light in that. Good background as well. If you get like the entire fish in full picture, it looks miles bigger. Can't believe it. Right. Big old head on it, like.
Babe, you too controlling. I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty back at me. But baby, don't distract me. I'm a goner. I lost her. Like, why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're bad, babe. You double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on.
With Dom's second day of bagging complete, taking his tally to 15 barbel, I was getting desperate for one of my own. So I hit the bank solo, hoping for a beautiful barbel. I headed down to Dominic's peg, hoping for a fish.
First fish out of Dom's peg. Good old fish. Second fish out of Dom's peg was sat on roach, man. Roach have started feeding.
But with luck not being on my side, I spent the next 2 weeks hammering the rivers.
Love the fish, but none the ones that we want. What are you? Big ol' roach. I think it's an hybrid. Looks like a roach, that, doesn't it? Wow. Be a good old roach if it were. Look at that. Proper looks like a roach. What was that, £1.3, £1.4 roach? Skimmer hybrid thing.
Trying multiple different pegs on multiple different stretches, nothing would happen. I could only catch smaller fish.
Rain's kicked in.
But with the autumn rain starting, putting a lot of water through the river, we had to wait until it started falling again, and then we could get back out with the bagging machine himself.
I've never been so happy to see rain.
Wow. I was then given the opportunity for one last fish, but it wasn't meant to be.
Pulled the hook.
But if there was one person I could rely on to end this video with a barbel, it was Dom.
Right, buddy. I think he's got one. Don't believe it. Forgot to get your camera as well.
I had to shout you because it went round, other end was right round here. Some weight in that fish, mate. I thought it was a bream at first, it didn't move. I got that. And then I hit it and it's just gone.
Never.
Just sat here. They don't want to move it all halibut pellet that.
Okay.
8 miller. Are they still around there?
I've gone.
Have they? I was
Ages
gonna
ago.
tell them, but I'm not too sure.
Ooh,
I have a feel of that.
that's a lump that I could tell.
Heavy that, innit?
9.14.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It's got a big old gob on.
Where'd you throw it? Just down here?
Just this one, literally just there, and that one there. And I put 2 big babies' heads to that end, just end there, and then 2 minutes later it's gone.
My peg as well. I don't believe it. Ooh.
There's some weight in that.
Ooh.
It's big.
9.14.
Bit bigger than you think. Wait till you see its gob. Slim. Big old yucca.
Oh, aye. Is that one with no tail? And you had that one? Is that the one? No. There you are.
What a fish that is, man.
It's got some belly on it. Oh, mate, that's £11.
Look at gob on that. That's how it comes like that. I'm thinking, what?
1 minute. Wow. Ah,
Can you see?
is it on for? £9.4. Looks double figure that, doesn't it? little fish.
After 3 weeks of trying, I just couldn't seem to manage a barbel. So we decided to get ourselves off and target some other species.
Oh, as always, next year. Be a long old winter. Let's go do some piking. 30 pounder. Be nice.
No blanking round here.
Babe, you too controlling. I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty back at me. But baby, don't distract me. I'm a goner. I lost her. Like, why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're bad, babe. You double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. Babe, you